Hello, welcome back to EPG. I'm, of course, Greg, your host. Whenever I travel to a new place, I always try to take in some sort of cultural excursion, whether it's a museum, a concert, something like that. And so when I got to Oslo, Norway, there was a lot to take in. But one place that was fantastic that I suggest everybody go check out, and it's something that I didn't even know existed until I got to Oslo, was the Edvard Munch Museum, or as we say in America, Edvard Munch. Uh, he's a Norwegian artist, most famously known for the Scream, but his museum is gigantic. I didn't know he had so much work. He was so prolific. Of course, there was the Scream, but he did a whole bunch of other works. Some were abstract, some were portraits, other stuff just chronicling life in Norway. A couple pieces really stood out to me, even more so than the Scream. But yeah, it was, fantastic to get there and, actually go through this man's entire body of work, including this one piece that was a gigantic mural that took up an entire wall on the third floor. It was absolutely amazing. But one of the cool things about the museum, too, is that the way they show the Scream, because Edvard was so prolific, he would use anything around him to do his artwork, including cardboard. So I don't know how many of you have done pizza box dioramas, but cardboard is not really the best thing to make sure that work maintains itself. So the museum, they did something very clever where there's this room, I believe it's on the second floor, where they have the Scream, but also a couple other versions of things that he did on cardboard. And they're behind like a shield that comes up every 15 minutes and then comes back down. So there are three pieces. There's one here, another off to the side, another off to the side, making kind of like a little triangle in this triangular room that's just in the middle of this museum. So the cover comes up on the Scream, it's up for 15 minutes, then comes down, then it raises on another one. And it's kind of cool. It's kind of like roulette. You're not sure which one is going to come up, and because they're not in any sequence. But yeah, so the screen comes to protect it because again, it's on cardboard and it can get weathered really easily. So the lights are dim inside that room. There's not a lot of kind of external light that goes in there. They really yell at you if you use a flash on your phone. So make sure don't do that if you're taking a picture of the Scream. Don't use flash photography. But yeah, no, it's definitely worth it, especially too if you're going around the museum. If you get one of those audio guides, definitely worth the little extra money because you get so much more out of it. And of course, I did. And one of the really, 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 really cool things, especially once I got out of the museum, is that I never really thought Oslo or Norway would have those dramatic sunsets, but God being the greatest artist that ever was, he showed me that there was the sunset that happened, and it was the same, exactly looked like the same that happened in the Scream. So, if you're in Oslo, check out Edvard Munch Museum. Coordinates down below. So, thank you very much for your time and get out there.